somebody kept asking me, every time people ask me, नायर साहब हमने आपको पिछले 25 साल से देखा है, 30 साल से देखा है, you seem to be all the time happy under all circumstances, and anybody asking you, how are you? You say, I'm on top of the world, I'm excited to be alive, and life could not have been better than this. How do you keep yourself motivated? Well, one of the tools to keep yourself motivated is to have about 5 or 6 core values. Every human being has values. Somebody's values may be honesty, somebody's values may be commitment, somebody's values may be innovation, somebody's values may be excellence or whatever that person. So first the person may decide. So first and foremost you have to understand that you must be having some values. I call it the core values. Values that you will not compromise, Siddhant, principles that come what may, you're not going to compromise. In good times or in bad times, against opposition, against cooperation, against all situations, you will stand by your values. In our organization SMART, we have 6 core values. And these values come from the chairman of the company, and as chairman of SMART, the values come into SMART through me itself. And it goes down the line to all my colleagues and friends and supporters and vendors and suppliers and trainers and reviewers and all kinds of people that are there. Now, I have always believed that you cannot just keep talking about values, you have to live those values. In our company, we have a book by the name Core Ideology Translation Book, or we can call it the Vision Book. As you know, in our organization there are 6 core values. Our first core value is we always demand excellence. So every night before I go to sleep, I write down today on the 1st of July, or the 6th of July, 7th of July, 8th of July, 10th of July, 11th of July, 12th of July, 13th of July, how did I demand excellence from myself and others? And I capture the essence of, this is what I did to demand excellence from me, this is what I did to demand excellence from others. So I start living the life of demanding excellence. And excellence, as you know, is a moving target. It makes you better, stronger, and continuously it keeps on growing you. Our second core value is known as always challenging the status quo. Whatever is going on in life, we have to keep on challenging the status quo. Whatever is your style, you have to challenge that style. Whatever is your communication philosophy, you have to challenge that. Whatever is the way in which you live your life, you have to keep challenging yourself. So our second core value is challenging the status quo. Now, how did I on 1st of July challenge the status quo? Which status quo did I challenge? So every time I keep on challenging the status quo and keep writing every day, this is how I challenge myself. Then challenging myself becomes my second nature, and I start living the core value in that particular manner. Our third core value is speak from meaningful experience, which means I will never speak something that I have not done myself. I will not ask you to do anything that I will not do it myself. Only after I have done it on my own will I do it. Our fourth core value is quest to learn. How did I keep the quest to learn alive today? So today I did this to keep my quest to learn alive. Today I did this, and 13th and 14th and 15th and 18th and 19th and 20th and 21st of every day, this is how I keep my quest to learn alive, And then our fifth core value is always being responsive and result-oriented. How did I respond today and how did I produce results? Did I remain responsive and result-oriented? Yes. What did I do to remain responsive and result-oriented? This is what I did on 6th. This is what I did on 14th. This is what I did on 17th. And this is how I keep this, core value alive. And the last core value is known as building, relationship for life. What did I do today to build relationship in life? And then I capture all that is there. And when the month, when on a daily basis or in between, they say wisdom for the first fortnight. What did I gain as a wisdom of living these core values? Then I write down, this is the wisdom that I gain, and what are the comments that I want to give to myself or the directions that I want to give to myself, I write it down here. So and in the second fortnight, what is my wisdom? Like this entire core value translation book is my, another way to keep myself motivated. Now, some people ask me, why do you have to write down everything? Because when you write down with your own handwriting, there is a connection with your brain. You are questioning yourself on a daily basis. You are asking questions. You are leading yourself. You're becoming a leader in your own life. You are giving direction to yourself. So every day I ask, when I ask, did I demand excellence? Did I challenge the status quo? It becomes a second nature of my personality. So throughout the last 33 years, I have lived on these values. These 6 core values have been the fundamental principles of my life. So this is the answer that I always give, to people who ask me, how do you keep yourself motivated? Now all these self-improvement, self-correction tools are tools that will ignite the finest personality out from you. Inside you is greatness. Inside you is greatness, and that greatness has to come out. And for the greatness to come out, you have to question your activities on a daily basis. And when you question your activities and your thoughts and words and deeds, what were your thoughts, what were your deeds, what were your words, can you question it on a daily basis? And when you do it in writing, there is a kind of commitment to yourself, and when you do it in writing, giving a time and a place where you sit and write, which means you're saying, hello Santosh Nair, now you're sitting to improve yourself, come on, tell us and tell me, the book is asking you, tell me, what did you do, how could you have lived life differently, how did you live this life, how did you demand challenge excellence, and all these things starts happening to you, and the greatness of your personality starts coming out. And that's the best way to keep yourself motivated.